sorry about the waits. Had a couple more things I needed to take care of before I got back in. I don't even have my controller plugged in. Sorry, I had to tweet out. I had some other things I had to take care of, but it's okay. And put some music on because I can't tab out. Can't tab out and hear the game audio at the same time. So let me get my controller plugged in. Get over here. Hopefully the audio is still good. I mean, it should be. I don't have audio problems, but I just like making sure. Okay. Boom, bada bing, boom, bam, bop. Let me actually get my headset on. How you guys doing? You played more of this game? Because I haven't played since I last streamed. That's the only downside. Streaming occasionally. Computer got you acting unwise. Hey, can't blame you. Can't wait to learn more about her. Okay. And with that, we are back in the mix. I mean, check my audio. Like, ever since I reset, I never actually went through my logs and stuff again. Man, I'm forgetting my buttons. Memorandum, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check my audio sync. Memorandum, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check my audio sync. Memorandum. Oh, is that? Hold on, let me do that one more time. Might hear an echo. Oh, is that? Hold on, let me do that one more time. Okay, we're good. We're all good. And now I can actually hit record. And now we can start cruising. So, we're actually getting into the next arc of the game in this stream. However, we're gonna take on that second dungeon, that side dungeon, Brigida's dungeon, that I could have done in the demo technically, but I was like, you know what? No, I didn't want to do a whole lot on the demo because I didn't want to give myself that stress. So we're taking on the one demo that Brigida gave us time to. I don't have much time left till the Sanctus announcement, but it's okay. I'm still, I'm running healer still. I did a whole lot of experimenting and testing and theorizing with my archetypes last time. Having double mage or healer and seeker get you some pretty good synthesis attacks. This might be my most balanced or my strongest combination. I thought it would still be with the brawler for one of them, but I didn't get that many synthesis, at least for me having the healer on there. And so I made sure everybody had at least certain archetypes. Now, if we have no limited amount of archetypes we can study and then we can still switch freely, I think I would prefer that. I don't know how many archetypes are in this game, but I'll worry about that another time. Right now, Hokenberg's on the Seeker, which is good. Honestly, I might switch me back to the Seeker and then maybe give her healer, honestly. I'd also kind of like to see, or maybe I should give her back, put her back on Knight. I don't know. I'll have to see how we're running because I would like some pierce attacks. But I'll have to see about everything. Actually, maybe I'll try the Knight. No. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll run with what I have for now, and then we'll see how things go from there. And keep it pushing. This will be fun. Okay, let's actually get into all this. And I still have a good amount of supplies. So now they've hiked this up. Well, this is something you could compete in the demo even with only 3 days. So really, I might be over level for this at this point. But the way I liked how they still talk about it. So the inside's like this, huh? I know where that Guptaros is. Let me a sec, I'll take a look. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close by. Let's just have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close. We'll guard the rear. Apologies. It seems you have to lead the way.
What now?
I would like to switch off the healer, and I'll probably switch somebody else to healer at some point, but I'll worry about that another time. Because again, I was under the assumption initially that the stats only go based off the archetype, but you have independent stats outside of the archetypes, where the archetypes just boost things in different ways. Like, see, which is very good. I prefer it that way. So right now I'm still running my anti undead set. Can I go on my skateboard here? No, I cannot. Excuse me. Are those enemies and a homeboy? What you want?
Why did this happen?
I wasn't expecting these vicious monsters. How could things have turned out this way? It's just monsters. You mean the Gutaros? No, Goborns. I defeated one easily. Then Goborns winning all kinds of weapons started flooding out. For I knew that I was surrounded by all manner of Goborns. God, just thinking about it makes my knees weak. I wanted to just give up and go home, but I told everyone I wouldn't come back until I became the Adventure King himself. Well, I'm gonna tag along as a temporary party member. Ooh, this is dangerous. Unknown. Let's see. Okay, so they're weak. Good to know. But yeah, I might just be over level for this. Oh, I can talk to this tooth. Hey kiddo, which weapons are you using? Think a tooth can't chatter by itself? Well, chew on this. I got jaw dropping news you know nothing about. Man, your weapon, your attack power is gonna totally change. Guess it's kind of obvious, but it's important for magic too. Strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know. Chew on that for a while, warrior. Enemies, if your enemies are taking big bites out of you, bite back with better weapon. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of the tooth. You already knew that. Well, that's enough for now. I wouldn't want to bite out more than you chew. Next time, I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Why are you barring me up with things I already know? Homie, like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're not an instant kill enemy. Okay. I don't know what we're working with here. Might as well try a little something out. Nice. What's up with a little diagonal slash? Okay. How do you feel about strike? I still have no reliable pierce yet. Which I would if I had the knight, at least as far as synthesis moves. Honestly, I think I should switch my archetype setup while I'm here. I feel like if there's any time to reasonably do it, it'll be now.
Perhaps not. I call upon royal
power. The music is so bad. The music is so good. At first, I wasn't, super big fan of it. I liked it, but man, is it a banger. I don't know if it's too loud. Hopefully, it's not too loud. Looks like that's all of us. I think I will change my archetype lineup right now. Because right now I'm on healer, but I've been on healer for a while. What synthesis could I get from having a double seeker? Taro Kaja. And there's still some other, I can't wait to get some more archetypes from other people, man. So many things I want to do. The archetypes are just so cool. And how they sync together. I think that's one of my favorite things, how the archetypes really sync between each party member. I like it a lot. I feel like I can switch off a healer for now, personally. I kind of would like to, just to give myself a little bit of something different to work with. I think I might try Brawler myself here. Did I give my Brawler any inherited moves? I didn't. Maybe not. Did I give my Seeker any inherited moves? I did. Medi and Blizz. Here's what I'll do. I should have thought about giving my Brawler some sort of synthesis, but I never used them yet. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll go back to Brawler anyway. I'll try out Brawler, why not? for me. The mage, still okay. Hulkenberg, the seeker is pretty good for now. I don't think I'm low enough level, but I think I'll go ahead and try for going back to knight. Diagonal slash. Seeker I'm keeping. What do I have for inherited? Hammon, perfect punch. And brawler, all I have is, being able to study archetypes from the main menu is really good, but I wish I could inherit skills from the menu too. Kinda. Oh wait, I can. Oh, I can. Let's go. Never mind. We are so bike. Where's my brawler? That makes it so much better. It's absolute cinema. I think I'll go with bot. I don't really have any fire people right here. For Hulkenberg, skill inheritance, I have the brawler, so I don't need perfect punch. But increase evasion against strike, has damage at ambush, crit rate by 5%. Takes damage for allies. The Skullcracker is good, and I don't have that on me yet. I don't really have a need for certain evasive skills. Is there something different I can get for me besides bot? Maybe electric. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I have plenty of mag. Give myself the electric skill, and then I'll have I have Hulkenberg. Hama is good, but I don't need perfect punch. Ooh. I'll have her take the bot. I don't have the healing moves, but if I need to switch, then I don't mind doing so. Who are you currently on? Currently on knight. Diagonal slash. I'll take the slash. Maybe I should have given myself the healing one. A healing one. I'm thinking too much. I don't even know what this dungeon pertains of yet, and I'm still probably too over leveled, but it's okay. I'll let myself try experiment a little bit. This is the main story yet, but it will be. But this is the time, if any, to level things up. I don't mind experimenting. That's through. So this is just the other side of that one area. Excuse me. There we go. I wasn't saying much archetype, so I didn't quite hear you. All I got the NC in the front, brawler is hiding in the back. I healer mage, bro. I actually just switched off healer, but the only reason I did is because my healer is level 11, and I was like, I was super duper running anti-necromancer build. I had to get myself to realize that I'm no longer in that dungeon anymore. So now I can experiment. Now I can experiment a little bit more. Now I have Hulkenberg on Seeker. Ooh, hold up. Tarakaja, right? I don't have Right of the Blade anymore. Horse-drawn carry. That's good. Yeah, I have Hulkenberg on Seeker. You need to die though. Yeah, I was running mainly healer and mage. One thing I will say, JJ, is one thing I really underestimated was having double mage. The synthesis moves you can get from double mage is very, very strong. I didn't realize how many good synthesis moves you can get, and how much MP it'll save you, because you mostly get multi-hit magic spells, and that saves you a lot of MP, because you don't have anything like a lot of attacks in this game. Die, perish. Dang, I didn't do anything. Can you kill him, please? Thank you. I feel like I'm probably over leveled for this dungeon now, but I don't really care. Give me the experience, bro. The only downside is that now I have no non-spell healer. I don't really care. I should be able to wax everybody in here, right? Right? Let me see.
I see the
Homie. Well, y'all got smoked. Now there's so many different ways to go. I'm assuming this is not the main direction, so I'm going to keep going this way. Bink, bong, bink, bink. Excuse me? Oh.
This is our chance.
Some of these goblins are a little bit of a higher level. It's now mix up your archetypes. Spare me that pure sun since this move. Yeah, I kind of switched off Knight a bit early, to be honest with you, because as soon as I inherited Brawler, I kept her on Brawler so long, and I was just spamming the multi-hit one.
Let's go.
The multi-hit Brawler move. I want to use. I'll use Finger Punch. Long.
Here.
A noble's duty
There
is
shouldn't
to
be doing
protect
that
or
on the shield
vanquish
ones.
evil. Hack and slash. Right, let's keep this up.
But yeah, having multiple people using light abilities definitely went a long way. In that dungeon. Double Mage is a good combo, and then Mage Healer and Seeker is a really good combination. That's what I went with at the end, but that was a last minute change. I didn't realize how good of a trio Mage Healer Seeker would be.
I call upon royal power within.
Die.
Tougher than I thought.
Join with me. Stay sharp. With blade in hand.
What are these guys weak to? Can y'all like
Shun.
be weak to something?
It's almost decided.
Maybe it is Pierce. I haven't used Pierce in so long.
Brace yourself.
Wow. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Get out of here.
Lend me your strength.
Finish them off.
No.
Energy Ray. I mean, I haven't tried light,
Lightning.
so maybe it is light. But there's no way there. It's probably ice or something. Or maybe it really is Pierce. Or maybe they have no weakness. Maybe I'm just tripping.
I imagine that.
Strength Incense. I'll take it.
What now?
I literally buy so many healing items because I wasn't making enough money, man, and I just kept having to buy healing items. But then once it started getting better at the synthesis moves to save myself some SP, and I was using the brawlers synthesis move so much, but it took me too long to realize that using the brawler synthesis move was taking HP from both members. How's this dungeon been? Just beat Necromancer. Right, head over as soon as I finish these lives. I just started this dungeon I'm doing for Brigida. It's I think I'm over leveled. Since people were doing this in the demo, like I said, I think that beating the Necromancer dungeon first probably was too much.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what were you saying? What were you saying? Stay a staff or mace igniters. Go-borns like staff or mace. We think go-borns are dumb with a small enough no magic or bad news. No staves or maces, so no major healer. Fall apart about when faced with poison or paralysis. I don't have any poison or paralysis. Oh, thanks. So they have no really good weakness. This is before the cathedral. Oh, they were punishing you, bro. I was worried about that because I was like, they keep hyping up how difficult and deadly this dungeon is. I'm kind of afraid. So I just completely ignored it because they were hyping it up. But then now I realize I'm probably over leveled. Whoops. Oopsie. This is gonna be overkill, but I'm doing it anyway. But I want to see the animation. I want to see the animation. That's it. Straight up hyper beam. Oh, that used to. Whoops.
They die hard.
The good main quest after that, yeah. I'm done with the Necromancer section now. So once I finish this, I'm just gonna go straight into. Well, I still have 2 days before the Sanctus Church makes their announcement. So I'll probably still just do some side stuff in there. I probably won't do a quest. There's a quest you can do in the desert. You can Brigida her design, bro. I really like the pink Parapus girl too. She's super Welsh, but I don't mind it. I play Xenoblade. I'm used to those heavy European accents, but Brigida is probably my favorite design so far. Hulkenberg and Catherine, I think that's her name, the Parapus girl. are probably tied, honestly. I wish I could fly on my sword in here. I feel like I'm in a Zelda dungeon right now. That looks like death. Which is the right way to go, though? There's stairs that go up. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, but Brigida's design is sick. I like it. That looks like a whole Yoshi's Island red door. So I'm gonna go back. Yeah, there's something like that. Fire too. I don't know who that is. So I'll figure that out. I'm also kind of worried that maybe I haven't explored enough, because I literally have not gone outside the city since we came back with the old dude till now. I was locked in trying to beat that dungeon. So I'm afraid I might be missing too much. Maybe there's some archetypes I'm missing from too much side stuff that I didn't do, but I'm probably not. Hexer Goblin. Serious, you sound like a mage. Therefore not.
I'll cut you down.
I really don't know what these things are weak to. Well, that works. Physical to one enemy. I don't know what this looks like yet. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, I only have 2 days till the next main story branch. I think I started with 4, but I don't really remember. Where's my HP? Oh yeah, I've been doing this. Bong. The Brawler might be my favorite archetype so far. His animations are too sick. Too sick.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
But yeah, after this, I might go into the wilderness again, because I don't know, they were hyping up the monsters in that wilderness so much that I'm low-key kind of shook. That's why I'm switching out my archetypes and stuff here, so I can at least get some more abilities and stuff with them now, so I don't have to worry too much later on. Oh, there's another set of stairs, bro. I'm gonna be here the next 2 hours. Well, lock in. So much for me getting out of this dungeon and getting back to the main story. Y'all pulling up on me? Ain't no way. Back up, back up, back up. Who's next? Who's next?
Right there.
I'm mashing. I'm mashing. You hit me? Hold this. Oh, they really pulled up on me. They really pulled up on me like that. But I'm glad I didn't have my mage weapon. That AoE is actually ridiculous. What are y'all doing? How big is this floor? Oh, brother. Do I need keys for these doors? Here we go. Link, bonk, link. I'm kind of glad it auto-saves when you pick up items. Excuse me?
We won't lose this fight.
Stay focused.
Why are you alone? Oh, this is an actual Go-Born.
If we play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
Work together.
Well, why can't I do a synthesis on you? So the other ones weren't Go-Born. Oh boy, you are Pringles. Where your HP at?
More enemies. Brace yourselves.
I might have spoken too soon.
Last leg.
We'll do this together.
Someone get him healed up.
Let me move to the back line.
Ready for impact.
I'll guard. Don't mind me. Oh, I do have Pierce with this build. Wait, these are all just Go-Borns. So why did Homeboy have a different aura about him? Bong.
Nice.
Keep it up.
Man, I kind of missed the multi. Dang. Okay, chill. 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 Chill.
Ready. Let us fight as one.
No, I'm not gonna use.
Oh, power of heroes. Burn.
I'm not really scared. I just have used so much. I didn't want to do that.
Let's make it night.
I may or may not be in trouble. I may have thrown this fight. Did I miss? And he got a crit?
Oh, please. My best wasn't enough.
Am I playing competitive Pokemon again? I can't believe I just got crit like that. Get up! Don't look at me. This is what I get for the trash talking. This is what I get. You know what? I got something for them.
Great find.
I got something for them. Trust. See, I went into that battle not healed up. You feel me? So what happened was, see, stop dancing.
We strike first. This could be our chance.
Oh, now y'all want to come in at once.
I'm all prepared.
I don't have. Man, this might not be the lineup because this lineup doesn't have good multi-hit synthesis moves. This is what I'm talking about, bro.
What's the play?
You'll be steamrolling dungeon to get a lucky crit or ambush, and you're on. That's what I'm talking, bro. When I get ambushed, just because I didn't get a good dodge in time, I'm just like, all right, time to sit and watch these 6 turns of animations of me getting floored, and I have one party member left with 2 HP, and there's no point in restarting the battle when you get ambushed, because you're just
Let's set it up.
off.
Come forth, royal soul.
Die.
Let's
Goodbye.
finish this.
No holding back.
Can I kill you in one hit? Please kill. Max damage? Max damage? Let's go.
Free stride fall.
Did I ever try light on you?
Still standing, I see.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself.
This man lived with 2 HP. Like, why do they do so much damage? My bad, I clicked away.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's
It's
pick this up,
like,
everyone.
you better get in as much.
I'm still getting
Oh,
strong.
thanks. Crit boost by 5%. Great, that'll be great. I mean, who? Back up. Why weren't you in the fight? Why didn't you jump in like last time?
Lend me your strength.
I don't need to do this.
Maybe there's a
This might not be the lineup
lightning.
because I'm not getting any kind of multi
I shall
hits.
give me your aid. Something else.
I'm not doing this. Wait, maybe I will.
After me.
We'll combine
How
our
much does it
strength.
take? I gotta remember I'm using so much HP for using the brawler. Why isn't that a multi-hit? I wish it was a multi-hit. Can I at least get one? Just one?
3 enemies left.
Oh, power
Use
of
it.
heroes. Shine.
Thanks.
Numbers dwindle. Roar.
Long. Oh, that actually killed. For the first time in forever.
Power of light.
Thanks for that fake maze light I had. I forget where I got that item that just gives me a light move. It's an accessory.
That was the last of them.
Yeah, this is not a lineup I'd like to have if I was tryharding a multi-section area. What are y'all doing over here? Bink, bink, long. This area is huge. I'm gonna be here the next 2 hours. It's so over. I did not think it was gonna be this big. Pause. Yeah, more stairs down. I'm so cooked. And there's another set of enemies over here. Bro. And they expected me to do this in the demo? I mean, I could have. Bro, get off me. Who are you swinging at? No, lock on the one on the ground, please.
Let us settle
Did I not get my stun? Okay, thank you. I was about to say, if I didn't get my stun from that, we're gonna have problems.
the lightning.
Bong.
Tough one.
Noble
Ain't no way.
I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
Well, I am super low at MP.
Let justice prevail.
Let me actually kill one of these guys.
Not now.
Good.
At least they're stunned. Bro.
Only 2 enemies left.
Is that slash or I don't know what that is.
A noble
Thank you. Maybe I should be using some just a bit more melee
Clear.
Oh, mystic
so I don't use up so much of my MP.
Worthy foe after all.
I'm not gonna say it. Why do you get 2 turns, bro? Ain't no way. How you doing so much damage, bro? Die.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Thanks.
Right. I say so myself. I could get used to this.
Ooh. Time for a stroll. Y'all, why weren't y'all in the fight? This is rigged. If y'all were around here, you could have at least been in the fight.
Time for some close.
Like, die.
Victory is ours.
What good are you? What are you here for?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
What ways haven't I gone? That cage area is blocked over there. There's an item over here. There's 2 treasure chests that I can't. Oh,
That should come in handy.
what is this?
Rocket it.
What is this? Oh, I didn't know these were here. What am I looking at?
Great find.
Gold beetle.
Keep it.
Okay. I don't know why that's a key item, but I'll take it. Maybe I'll need it later.
Not bad.
Aaron slightly augments magical power. There's 2 chests here. So now I need to look for crawl spaces too. So it's not keys that I need. Ooh, high selling item. Oh, I'm about to have bread. Can I get down from here?
I imagine that would
Can I
be
just get out the normal way now? So it's gonna be crawl spaces for these areas. So now I need to look for a crawl space into the other blocked off place, I'm assuming. So down here, let me go back around. Is there a crawl space on this wall into, wait, goes into that room, so it's gonna be probably on this wall. Any crawl spaces? Excuse me? Over here? So you're lying to me. Great. Well, I'm gonna go this way. And this is a way back up. I think I'm gonna go back down again. I think I'm gonna keep sticking with going down. I'm not gonna mix myself up too much. I'm not gonna break my own ankles too much. I'm just gonna keep going down, and then I'll ascend all the way back up. And I really wish I had the Xenoblade 3 camera, bro, sometimes. Or the map. At least I cleared out everybody. Can't say my archetype's not about to be multi-trained.
Hey,
Oh, at least this is one linear path. What you got for me?
Right there.
let's take them
Oh,
all
you're
out.
too strong to kill me someday?
Hold on.
Let me just try out some physical stuff. Bink,
Almost
bink.
finished.
I stand ready with blade in hand.
Gaborn. Let me go for fire.
Mockingbird got one.
You never
Wow.
let us down.
Max damage for once in my life? I can't believe it.
Only one
Comes
left.
forth, royal soul.
You're clear.
I shall
When you have a shield,
die hard.
I don't believe you're gonna die. So let me not irresponsibly use my MP. I don't have my broken synthesis combinations this time.
Satisfactory. I continue to grow.
Thank you, appreciate that. What was that? Homeboy,
Very impressive.
who you trying to attack?
There they are.
Where did you come from?
Charging in.
Who are you attacking?
Okay.
Well, what's good with me? And nobody asked him to be here. Can't believe these blue elementals are weak to fire and not electricity.
Hack and slash.
It's like you're purposely being difficult for no reason.
Seeker. Burn.
Mockingbird got them
I'll let my
Thanks.
hold back.
Can you at least die to this? Thank you.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
4 experience.
Good.
Great. Still got a ring up though.
Careful now.
Listen, can you all just join in the fight at once so I don't gotta re-engage the battle? I'd appreciate that. Who's the most annoying? These archers are probably the most annoying to deal with.
A tough one.
So let me just peg them out.
Right, let's keep this up. Not bad. If I say so myself.
Oh, mystic fire. Number
Thankfully, they're still stunned. The less MP I have to use with Stroll, the better.
Only 2 enemies left.
Won't hold back.
Stay sharp.
I use Purple Punch. Come on.
Here, a noble's knight. Hack and slash.
Die.
Not done yet.
And you didn't die. Will you kill with this? Thank
That's
you.
it, Hulkenberg.
Yikes. Here comes
Come from stun. Alright, get your 3 turns off. Critting me every single time. Oh, go ahead. Oh, nice. No crits. Oh, I was about to say, you're not weak to strike, so what is this? Oh, just a crit.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Oh, I got a weapon from that. Hold on. Okay, I'm about to get jumped, so let me handle my health first. Can you all just, like I said, join the fight? We don't gotta keep doing this.
A tough one. Now, let's pick.
Bink, boom.
I stand.
I don't mind doing this a bit more. Yeah, you got unstunned. I'm cooked. Never mind, we are so back. Yeah, go ahead and keep attacking him. Keep attacking him so he can resist it.
Don't get slugged.
Ain't no way I missed. That used two. It uses 2 turn icons when you miss. Since when? Run the tutorial. When was that ever a thing? That's kind of insane. Well, I know what I'm upgrading next.
No holding back.
I know what I'm immediately upgrading next. I assume there's gonna be some sort of whatever that big enemy's name. Different missing is sickening. I mean, it's like at the end of the day, it's like maybe I should have just hit him. Then it's just like, no, that's not my fault. Well, Stroll only has 54 MP. Wait a minute. Big brain, hold up. Stroll, hold up. Wait a minute, wait. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch you back to the mage. Just so I can abuse your MP recovery. Thoughts? So this is only up. Oh. So the icon is on this floor, but
Right there. Come on. All right. How's that? Charging it.
the Stroll should still get MP back when I
That should come in handy.
kill.
Pocket it.
I'll have to actually watch next time. How much is his MP? Can I look at your stats? Wait. Can I see the actual value of your So he's at 54 right now. So next time I do that, oh, there we go.
That might be of use later.
Here's the crawl spot. Let's go. Give me the treasures. Did those enemies respawn? Ain't no way.
I love it.
Ooh, I'll give that to Stroll when he's back on the night. I feel like I've gotten some better actual weapons and stuff in here. Let me actually put some stuff on. Let me, because I feel like I'm taking too much damage right now, bro. Cooling staff. Nope. Okay. Dodge chassis. Who has the lowest right now? So 13. I'm looking at 13. Oh, everybody just has, except for me. I have 18. I'll give it to Hulkenberg. She has the least defense. There we go. Actually, I have the least defense. God Lord. Why am I the brawler with the least defense? Should have given that to me. Yeah. You're gonna have to hold that. At least she gets my purity gloves. Anyway. Did I check Hulkenberg's weapon? What weapon you got? Better. Once I get back on the night, then that'll be a bit better. Is there a different way I can leave? Oh no, just over here. Okay, so downward is where the enemy is. I just have to find a different path downwards. Unless it's just here. Oh, a save spot. Okay, well.
Got a sec?
The guitar was close. Did you forget? Get proof we got it and turn home. Do I have MP stuff for homeboy? I think I'll be okay, right? Thoughts? Let's see. I don't exactly know what we're dealing with, so I don't really know what archetypes I should and shouldn't run. I might switch back to the knight here. I don't really get that good at syntheses. So Gabot, and I get Gabluz. And then this way I get Energy Ray, so no, nothing. And I get Horse-Drawn Carriage, and get psych. If I could have had meteoric strike, then that would be good, but I don't know what we're dealing with, so I'm gonna switch back to my safe lineup. Yeah, healer, mage, seeker. I'm gonna stick with that. Stick with that and run the hands. I don't know what we're dealing with, but we're gonna see. Feels like I'm about to fight a centaur or something. But it can't be as hard as the 2 insane bosses I fought last stream, right? Can't be. Unless, oh. So it is kind of, I mean, not really a centaur. No side of retreat. It must be acclimated to people. It's likely cause damage yet to be discovered. Lions today, we're taking you down. CFO's bringing his egg game too. Oh, I can't wait for this. It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone. I'm as ready as I can be. Come on, so you shall rust upon my lance. Ooh. That's hard. You shall rust upon my lance. So, I don't know. They're talking about not being afraid of magic.
Is there another way?
Oh, you're weak to pierce? Okay. Ooh, maybe I should have kept Knight then. Ooh. I am throwing. I can confirm I am throwing. Okay, that's pretty good damage.
No holding back. Hack and slash.
So if I die to this, then I know I'm just gonna switch back to having pierce. Oh, the mage's presence. Oh yeah, I forgot. It did say no major healer. That's what they warned me about. Ooh. Ooh.
Maybe not.
They're weak to piercing attacks.
I might be throwing. Escape is impossible. Ooh.
I won't hold back.
I may or may not be throwing. I didn't know it applied to him too. Oh, you're weak to ice too? I didn't know that.
Be frozen.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. We are still back.
I step. Let justice prevail.
Too bad I don't have a synthesis one for this, but let's see. You resist light, right? No, you don't. It's normal. At least I'll get heavy damage. I'll take the heavy damage. But this animation is so sick. Oh man, I love it. That did not nearly enough.
Now,
if I had a powerful synthesis, it's still weak damage. But maybe I should have moved to the back line. Wait, am I about to get floored? Oh. 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 Oh.
Suppose this is it.
Oh. Yeah. I blame myself halfway because it warned me about having a mage and healer, but at the same time, it didn't say for the Guptaros, it only says for the Gorbons. So,
What now?
with that being said, I take no responsibility. All right, I guess I should have just stuck with the lineup I had. Got laid out, bro. I got the taste kicked out of my mouth. Lord have mercy. All right, that didn't happen. You talk about I'm being over leveled. Yeah, all right. Yep. Wait a minute. Big brain is activating. Right, brain is activating. I need to put a diagonal slash. I need to put ice. Thank God I could do my skill inheritance from here too. Yeah, let me get that ice, bro. Let me get that ice. And then Hulkenberg. Do I have ice for you? I don't. Do I have a pierce? I don't know how you feel about strike, but I know you resist fire. I'll take Skullcracker just because it's extremely powerful. Unfortunately, I can't have a healer in this lineup. All right, now for a throw. All right, now I'm good. I got ice. I got a pierce synthesis.
Yep.
Got combos.
All right.
So I should be good. I should definitely be good now. Yeah. Get to the fight, bro. Get to the fight, bro.
No, we'll do this together. Fight is power. Freeze.
Go ahead. Bow.
Their weakness.
Now, give me your aid.
Your opening, Captain.
Heavy pierce to one enemy, lowers defense for 3 turns. Fix a one-time weakness to pierce. Okay, well, I mean, I don't need that. Medium pierce.
Let's do
I'll
this.
take the heavy. I'll take who?
This better
Oh,
hit.
Brian Sandifer. Thing was up.
Keep it
I
up.
stand ready. Seeker, join
Now,
with me.
I think I'll go for the Matara Kadra. I think I will. I have another turn. I can get 2 more half turns with the ice. Oh no, I only have 1 half turn left. It's fine. Now you shouldn't get. Now how much damage do you do? Okay, you don't do that much damage. Never mind. You do that much damage.
Let's make an end of it. No.
I am not afraid of you, sir. You know what? No, I should play this. Should I play this safely? Do I have any multi-healing ones? I do. 100 to all allies. That's not really enough, though.
What are my
No,
options?
it's fine.
Give me your aid.
Actually, I'll get 2 more half
You can
turns
do this.
because this
Pierce.
is strong. So I'll keep 2 half turns. Yeah, there we go. I keep 2 half turns because it's strong.
Here.
Now this will take a whole turn,
My thanks.
and then I'll get 2 ice,
Freeze.
and then
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening, Captain.
I can still do this again
We'll combine our
because it's another
strength.
2 half turns. I'm so nice. Now please do not do something crazy. Golly, that's killed him.
On his feet.
Okay, get him up. Get up, please. Mom of life.
See you another day.
She needs help.
I will play this safe. Everybody's gonna have enough HP to be fine,
Let's try this.
no matter what he does the next turn. Never mind. Homeboy is powering up. You know what? I'm pretty sure I can kill him in
You
time.
can do this.
I'm gonna take the chance.
This better
I'm gonna
hit.
take the chance.
You hit their weak point. Keep it
I
up.
stand ready. Oh,
I'm gonna take the chance.
heroes.
I'm not gonna waste another
Nope,
turn on this. I'm gonna do regular damage.
This won't do.
So how do you feel about you're weak to ice? Yes, I know that. I don't know how you feel about strike, but I'm gonna try it. Please don't reflect it. Let's go. Unscathed? No, but imagine though. Much better. Playing on hard. Oh, not me.
That's
Tone is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Y'all seem pretty put together during the fight. I think it was tougher than anticipated. If we loved even a little, we may well have been defeated. Yeah, defeated me by that thing? Imagine. What do you think? It was a close one. This is the humility will serve us well. Arrogance dulls the blade after all. Well, a win's a win. All that stuff is to take this back to the igniter shop. Now I'm trying to explore more.
I see.
You got a little curiosity exhausted in a place like this. I mean, there's so much more stuff here. You think I'm all like dodge all those upwards floors? Like I know y'all got secrets. Give them to me now.
What now?
So, one thing I did learn is that the more physical archetypes do have some good resistances to physical stuff, which normally you'd be like, of course, but it's not always the case in a lot of these types of games. or an ability or user that has more physically based attacks doesn't normally like resist it just because of that. Maybe I should have gone back to the entrance just so I could
I see the enemy.
get a good starting point to all this stuff again.
Forward! Time for some close combat.
Homie, back up.
We did it!
Yeah, I'll come back around to some of the other areas. All y'all here, I don't care about y'all. I'm gonna dodge you.
I think they see us.
Better not waste time because I want to explore some of the. Bro, y'all are leaping. Get off me. Back all the way up. I will start going up though. It's like some of these areas over here, which is probably this way.
Right there.
I mean, y'all can die quickly. I don't know how much.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Was all this dust here before? Is there something secret that's about to like body me that I don't know about, or am I just now noticing this? Hey, y'all have fun running though. Excuse me. Excuse me. The thing is, this is crazy that I'm doing this because if I get ambushed by any one of these things, I'm getting floored. I'm actually super duper cooked. So I need to go up again, which I will. There's a chest here. Can y'all goblins wait? To protect the best made from desert materials. Speaking of the desert, I will need to go into the desert. Ain't no way. Back up.
Nice work.
Lock on, please.
Brace yourselves.
That wall's anxious, and they're targeting him. He's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Only a flesh wound.
Too slow. Dodge, Hulkenberg.
You're so good, Hulkenberg. Oh my lord.
Set it up. I won't hold back.
I probably shouldn't use this. I can't believe I didn't dodge that attack. There's no way I didn't dodge it. Ain't no way.
Someone get him healed up.
Something else.
I'm taking a big risk doing this, by the way. I
I call
shouldn't.
upon royal power within.
I need to make sure somebody, at least one person dies. Die.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail. Oh, Gale!
I'm probably gonna die this turn.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Oh, that was a crit. Great. Perfect. Beautiful.
Get her back up.
Love to see it. Or I should have just left this fight.
Let's try this.
My spirit is
I
can't afford to
I'm
hold back.
getting
Get him
annoyed.
healed up.
I'd rather not play around with this too much.
Deal with this.
I'm just gonna heal everybody up and then floor these people. Cause I'm tired of dealing with you guys.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Now look at y'all. Now you can die.
She needs help.
one.
We'll combine our
I
strength.
want you dead now. Now, is this, oh, I actually haven't seen this one. Horse-drawn carriage. Okay, buddy.
Where's
It's
Hulkenberg?
okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Not my favorite one, but not bad. My boy, you get 2 turns for that? Watch out. Well, that was way more trouble than it should have been.
More backup coming. Keep moving.
Let me just be careful to not die. Because if I die, I might get sent. Oh wait, no, I think I auto-saved from after the treasure chest. Okay. I should have gone back to the. I should have gone back to the entrance, bro. Then I have to find my own way around here. Actually, I can just go to the other side.
We cannot
Don't
avoid this
jump.
fight.
Don't leap.
Stand ready.
We can't avoid this fight. Actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I see the enemy.
Boink. Bonk. Oh, you're. You know, I don't care about fighting you. Big enemy. Don't care. Have I actually gone up this way? Let us see. I may have. The map is already put up here, so probably not. Excuse me. Absolutely not. Can I lock onto you?
This is our chance.
Oh, please.
Strike. It's too late.
Now, what's the play? After me.
Crazy how none of these guys were really weak to anything.
You will
I don't think they are weak
taste
to anything. Boom. How do I use this? I feel like I haven't used that. I feel like I would have remembered that. Yeah, no, I could be tripping.
Only one left. Finish them all.
Maybe I should just leave. And not bite on more than I could chew. But now I gotta see what else is up here.
That's the last of them. The waves
At least the mission for the mission for her is done. Let me raise my evasion.
I'd expect no less.
Ooh, skullcracker for me
I
actually.
think we're in the clear.
What's this? Actually, do I need to crawl under here? Wasn't I just okay, so this is okay, that's the entrance over there. So there's just nothing else in here. Okay. You know what? It is what it is. Got PTS, he would have got clapped on P5 hard. Amazing. You know, as long as you can admit you just not built like that, then it is, then you know what? You're all good. Me on the other hand, I ain't lose a single time in my life. Hey, what is this? Oh, me thinking that was another mini boss door the whole time, but it was actually just where I came from. Whoops. My bad. All right, get me out of here.
Hey. Okay then.
Why don't we go back to the city and have a nice dinner? I mean, that's what I said. I don't even know if I can go back to the place of the dragon, man. Kind of wish I can.
All right.
Oh yeah, we can also get. Ooh, she'll be able to give us some really good stuff at the igniter shop, won't she? Ooh, that'll be good. I didn't think about that. Now we got the plug.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Flames Day? Isn't this the day with the sales? No, that was actually the last day. I know we got to do I think this grand announcement is happening tomorrow. Yeah, big story branch tomorrow. With that being said, I'm gonna ignore that. The night had something really good. Oh, it auto equipped. Did it auto equip it for me? Am I tripping? What do you? No, I ain't worried about that.
All right then.
What you say to me? Portable request? I know that.
What is it?
Let me go back.
Alright.
She was in the this area. The main area. The main this? No. Yes.
Let's go.
Simleo Street. That's what it is. Not trying to shortcut to the shops. I would like to go back out today. Which way is it? This way, yes. Give me my sword. Was good though. What if the issue we discussed earlier? Here's the horn. Speed the brute's horn. You can tell the details. Tell me the details inside. Come along. Voicing.
Mission accomplished, then.
Yes.
You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well.
Yes, ma'am.
I thank you.
That's what we like to see. Pious Igniter. More courage. Ooh, and 7,500 money. I'm rolling in it now. I could buy 99. 50 HP ups.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job.
Yeah, I just had to get, you know,
Should
some
keep
of my
our supply lines
stats
flowing
up. You know?
smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out.
You're welcome. Wait, do I get an archetype from you?
By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me?
Do I get an archetype from you?
I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise, but I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do.
You know what?
Besides,
You might be onto something.
keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
You don't have to tell me twice. I know.
Have you made up your mind?
I accept.
All right, I accept.
A wise choice. Fine.
Oh,
then.
yes, it is.
You seem determined enough.
Oh?
You
Music-
heard
music drop.
nothing just now, right?
Ah, cat lover, are you? What was
What made
that?
that noise?
It was just the wind. Am I clear?
No, it's not the wind.
I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard.
Now
If
this is
you
my little
do
secret. I'm
tell
keeping it right to
anyone.
myself.
Well, I'm sure
the
you're
scarf.
sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
Ooh,
Then we have a deal.
yes. Give me that archetype. Is it the one I needed for more? Give me that archetype.
The
Now.
trader and iconoclast, Brigitte.
The who?
Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant.
The merchant.
Nurture thy
Not what I
bond
expected.
with her, and
But
a
then
new
again,
power yet slumbering
To be
within
fair, I didn't know there was a merchant one.
Interesting.
And I studied the
Does
merchant.
have hidden depths.
What does it look like? Hence the heroic embodiment of the merchant from Brigitte. Ooh, that was kind of cool. Can now buy things from Grand Check in either shop due to the effects of the proof of membership. Oh, time to try something new. Yes, ma'am.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
I hope this didn't actually spend my daytime though. Let me out. It actually did take my daytime. Oh, brother.
What now?
Alright. Do you have anything else for me, Mr. Snitch? No more info? Can I, if I could do this stuff at night, I totally would. Let me out. Alright, I gotta go see what this merchant archetype is all about. The announcement tomorrow, huh? Yes, it is. Before I go talk to my followers, I need to go see more about this new archetype.
Oh, I am grateful.
Are there any requests I can even do at night? Nope. I'll have to actually look.
What now?
The merchant probably isn't on. Honestly, it didn't sound like an attacking one.
Now, where was I?
It sounds like a super duper buff type one, buffing type one. Bum, bum,
Would you look
bum.
at this?
I sense the power of the new archetype. Do come and speak to me. I should want to study. This isn't the one you wanted from me. You wanted the gunner archetype, bro. If that's as cool as the other as gunner classes normally are in RPGs or MMOs, then that's gonna be top tier.
What would you care to know?
Seeker's research.
I'm counting on you.
Gunner. What'd you say?
Counting on you.
Former bomber, someone more mechanically minded. I really wish I didn't take my daytime, but this announcement may just be a transitional one, and we may not get our actual quote-unquote dungeon till a different time, because I'd like to go outside of the city again. Study. I'll give this one to me. Merchant. Armed with cash field almighty skills, can increase battle reward to right out of combat. It's filled with what? I attack with money? It spends money for me to attack. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's pretty sick. However, I don't know if I want to use that yet. Well, here is hits. All hits deal critical physical almighty damage. Brawler, merchant, or similar lineages. You know what? I'm gonna do it. This is trying to stray me away from using it, but I feel like the amount of money I'll get from combat will exceed how much I spend.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
And I feel like I'll really get some good stuff in the long run.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I think I'll let Stroll study the brawler, because one of the
Really?
synthesis moves needed the
Found new
brawler.
Power.
Try the merchant, Stroll. You haven't studied the brawler yet.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm
Like I
counting
said,
on
as long
you.
as there's
Of
no
course.
limit to how many archetypes I can study, then I'm perfectly fine. Because I feel like if there was a limit to how many archetypes you could study at a time, that's kind of whack. But I don't think I can't say I've ever
Oh,
played at least a traditional RPG to where
A new
you
ability.
the damage you deal costs money. Like, but they're trying to stray me away from using this, but I'm gonna use them. Yeah. I feel like like I said, the amount of money I'll get will supersede. The Night archetype is an unparalleled protector. It said that another elite form, the Night Shadow, is also known to exist. In times of conflict, there are battles that cannot be solved by shield alone. Those that blade and spell must bear the burden. Let no knight forget this truth. Great defense and strong resistances, but might be lacking in offense. Yeah, I noticed that, considering it has no natural attacking moves. Like, what are you talking about? Are these spoiler archetypes? Spoilers. Those heroes who eschewed the blade but won their fortune through masterful negotiation. Their souls together form the power of the merchant. Among them, the elite who seeks to control the world of profits and losses, finding victory in superior deal making. I dubbed the tycoon. Merchant archetype attacks with money rather than mind or body and bears the power to gain rewards beyond victory in battle. It's only as powerful as the war chest that funds it. Without coin, it is nothing. Let no merchant forget this truth. This archetype increases battle rewards by just being in the party, and while its money-consuming skills are strong, you don't want to let them overspend. Yeah, that's very unique. I'll give it that. But I'm down to try it out. All right,
you're coming.
put the choir away. I'm getting out. Bum, bum, bum.
What now?
Follower. Can't do much anything at night. Can I talk to her right now? I need to make sure I make time for these guys during the day. It seems like nighttime. I can't really hang out with them too much.
All right then.
But see, a heart.
Let's go.
Mine here. I should have just went to Suneo Street instead of this TP. Let me out.
All right then. Let's go.
Who's gonna give me
All right then.
more intelligence? What are my stats like right now? What's the that is not it. Wait, spend time in a labyrinth. Can I leave the city? Oh wait, no, that's 0%. Whoops. Has my popularity ranking gone up? There we go. Imagination. I feel like imagination is something that I'll need
I
to
wonder.
My thanks.
improve some more over time. I'll take some imagination. I'll take some. Seems to have some fairy tale, literally. I'm not gonna read this out loud.
Come on.
Your answer seems like a handful, at least not all of it.
Nevertheless,
Want to cry so badly? Fine, suit yourself. Come follow me. I'll show you the way out. That's sweet.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my.
So fairies are a bit mysterious, but definitely became the companions of people over time. Well, not really, not like companions, but just, you know,
it would
willing to
seem
help.
the disaster was averted.
Yes, the disaster was averted. You're welcome. So I mean, we're gonna get into calendar transition soon. All right, Sanctus Church, what bars you gonna spit at us today?
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
That, and they want to lure
Whatever
Luis
it
out.
is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Yeah, this seems like a huge, big branching point. I ain't even have my snacks ready or nothing. I'm toast. Oh, did they remake the statue of his face down there?
Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of his
I was about to say, it would be the most stupid move to say it's
So
no.
it really is His Majesty. And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Now, why don't you want it?
Even me.
I mean, you talked about this the other day already.
You are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
What was that?
Me in charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs.
He's
Right,
lying.
let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folks supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
For real. It's like, these are just random Joe Smos. And I'm the main character, so I got it in.
To see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Oh, we have our answer for that.
Friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular
Sadly, but
aspirants,
also
at
good.
least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
Oh, brother.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Well, anyone is in the running, but not everybody would want anybody to be
But hold
king.
on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Are you that? Are you? You don't even want, like, I mean, I know y'all definitely don't want Parapress and below, but not even like,
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go
y'all don't
forth,
want any
ladies
either of
and
the top
gents,
two?
and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp.
Hey, why did you
Anyone in the
remake
land
this rocks
could
down
be
here when it's
our
already up there?
next king.
No answer? Alright. Now where's his actual speech?
I
Or
heard
did
the
we, or we
announcement.
just not gonna see
The
that?
church has chosen to recognize
Oh, so we just don't get to see
words
that
as crown
speech. I
sent
wanted an
and
epic
shall abide
speech.
by them.
They conceded that one quickly.
Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
I don't know why they would.
They
I mean,
rushed
we
a
saw it.
coronation for His Eminence Forden. It would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness.
Look at that
Small
face
comfort.
portrait.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
I noticed too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Yeah. That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable.
This means we gotta win this legitimately.
Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
But just like that one investigator last stream, she said a duel could be the only thing that bypasses it because a duel is agreed upon between both parties. But we don't know that yet.
No, if we can't kill
Forden
him,
does. Forden does. Is that his name, Forden?
then how
Yes,
do we break
Forden
the
does.
curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
He probably didn't have that technical of a spell to really have that much
Even
foreknowledge
without
by
this
it.
magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Oomst.
Everyone,
How
have
you
seen
doing,
Maria?
girl? How you doing?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She
Oh.
would just leave without telling anyone. I
Fabian,
couldn't deal with losing both
also
of
great
them.
design.
I'll go look for her.
I'm not gonna tell her to be calm. We just go
You will?
move.
Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Maybe at the fountain. She better not be in the back streets. Probably the fountain.
Where?
You're kidding.
Yeah, where are you? I don't know. Can't I do the voices? Maria. Dang. Imagine though.
Whatever.
Saw her earlier. Stairs north of Sunshade Row, you know, by the general store. Didn't look like running an errand though. Stairs by, we're in Sunshade Row. I'm just talking to everybody.
What is it? Ridiculous.
Stairs by the general store. Okay, over there. I was about to say. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, listen.
There you go.
What is it?
Sorry, but
Hey!
Hello. Looking for a little girl. See anyone like that? The hot blood? If so, then yes, I did see her. She's muttering Papa looking all sad. Saw her go through the back alley. She's gone to the Grand Cathedral. Oh, let's go. Let's run. Or fly. Boom.
All right, then.
I'm out of ideas.
She definitely tried to go to the Grand Cathedral. Maybe she tried to go to the site. Oh, which is sad.
Ridiculous. How did I wind up here? Hello there.
You know, the little hot blood girl. I can't let the girl walk the streets alone. Just ask her for trouble. She just went inside. Let her pass? Why? Her eyes looked. I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while. I don't know how many glares she gets. Yeah, understandable. It's blocked up, but man.
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name.
I'm not sure what the race with the angel wings is called. We haven't seen many.
I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away.
Oh.
He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave?
Sometimes there's something else that I played and
Is it
watched.
my fault? I really did my best to be a good
Oh
girl.
no, it's not your fault.
It's
It's our fault.
What? How?
You?
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man.
We shouldn't have let him make that push.
We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
Yeah, but it's like she's going through this part to where she has to really try to find the ability to trust. It's like trust in somebody telling you to be all right, but at the same time understand that these hardships are a possibility in such a dire situation.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
Things won't always be so at arms. My ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
Yeah, it's like, why make a contest out of it? But it's not for the sake of the game. It's for the sake of an even playing field. But and even if somebody like Luis has so much power and influence and a name, the people will rally behind somebody they truly believe in, even if they are out of the ordinary.
You may be right.
That is fact.
But much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Or even swords
Even so,
alone.
we have to try.
You have to try everything. Oh, Maria, she's so precious. Definitely does not deserve this.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried
So
sick.
she's just in the position, both her age and in this area, where she has to both has to find the ability to trust people's words, but also not let the loss of people that are a very much big chance of happening take her out of it completely, like make her lose the will to go on, especially when there's still people around her that do love her and care about her. And that's a hard position even for completely grown people if they're in these types of situations, and she's so young. Just, man,
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
there's still people that care for her and love her, even
it's all
Fabian.
right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Let's all eat together. I'm down for it. No eating at the tavern. Let's
Thank
all
you
sit
for
down.
finding her.
Oh man,
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
still having to grow up too fast, like she said. Her mom, her dad, and then the king and the
More
prince.
troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
And with how much time we
I wish I
have.
could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot
It's hard to
lose
tell.
faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
Of course, but that's where the wild
True
cards
enough.
come in.
I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves.
I don't
with
really
rest
know how
and
they plan
recovery.
to how Luis plans to determine how he shows his face and puts his foot out there. How we plan on doing so.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get out of your own head. Think about it together, try to calm your mind.
Let's think about it together.
Sometimes you gotta open up a little bit.
You really are a strange one. My kind of strange.
Sometimes when you're stuck in that loop in your own head, sometimes you gotta open up, like break the loop.
That book.
And let somebody else
you're always
join in and get you out of your own head.
Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
It was like a lifetime ago.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe.
Yeah, give me some days to breathe too. Jeez, man. First time we've actually gotten back into fantasy.
It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder.
Yeah, so they can't manipulate the game.
Or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions.
As it should be.
Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing
and
for
the prince slayer.
Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration?
But I need to know more about the history of the king and more.
I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world.
And his intention for the world. Why he couldn't protect himself at the end. Maybe he was using the last of his power for this.
Does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right?
Not always.
Squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview.
Because how much more better than those people have
the tribe
it.
Of the royal bloodline besides.
Yeah.
That privilege can make us insensitive.
Entitled, whatever you want to call it.
I fear.
And no quick solution.
I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals still. The discussions helped clear my head a little.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, sometimes you gotta get out of your own head.
But maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse.
Sometimes you gotta step back and reassess the situation. Like I said, break the loop.
Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Dead. He's asleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nope, guess no new calendar turn. That was a good scene. The past two scenes were very good.
Ladies
you
and
again?
Gents, have you heard
Bro.
the news? The curtain's about to rise.
You
on the show
again?
of a
Bro.
lifetime.
Get back
To
in
choose our new
line.
ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power.
Ain't no
for
way.
the whole
This is how they're trying to run it? They're trying to run a tournament? Ain't no way. They're trying to run a tournament. This is exactly how this should not be done.
Three allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the exhibition of the brave.
This is a fun way to go, though. I will give you that.
Their people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents?
Please, can I have
Are
like
you
a
in it
good
to
6
watch
days just to handle things
or in
need to do?
to win?
Like, please give me some time before at least the first stage of the tournament
Stroll?
starts.
Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
I agree, it must have.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? If we can find that.
I don't know if he would have kept that around.
I'd
Or where
wager
he would
if we
even
can't
keep
kill
it. He doesn't
Luis,
stay in the
we might still have a
kingdom.
shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
Or maybe there was some sort of exorcist that could try to find the solution to it. But then again, we've already done that actually. Nah.
And the real trick will be finding it. You wouldn't leave it unprotected.
Yeah, without the actual inscription of it, how would we be able to easily exercise it? Unless there's someone truly incredible.
The church was handing these out.
A flyer for the tournament for the throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now.
Yeah, we got a tournament arc apparently.
Politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
Yeah, because they're not gonna make Forden fight.
Do you think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
Would they make him fight?
Of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That is true.
Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
But it's like, I guess even with all this, they do need a bigger tangible way to get everybody to gain popularity outside of just me who's playing the game. Like they need something for the people.
What are we supposed to do?
Need a plan and then we can take action. So now that I'm an outcast in the city, I think that gives us an advantage here. I'm assuming this is probably going to be it, but
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in.
Wait, it sounds crazy,
He's
but
like,
I
hold
think
on,
you might be onto something there.
Let him cook.
This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable. Yes, that's what Zorba was saying.
I can believe
even
that.
though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
And people do know me around here
You're
now.
going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see, yeah, now that I think about it, Luis doesn't really know who we are. The only person that revealed himself was Grius. We haven't come upon Luis himself. The only person that knows that we opposed Luis that day was the Necromancer, and he's dead. Well, outside, some of the knights and the people we saved, but they're not going to tell Luis, and Luis is gone.
An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit.
Anyone that was supportive of Luis in that situation is dead.
This
The guards, dead. People in that cathedral when it came down, dead. The Necromancer, dead.
Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous. If I find out, I'll be as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
I think we're too. It's for me, it's fate. I do.
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right.
Nope. I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
I mean, I am the person that was closest to the prince, so if there's anybody that most knows how he would like things handled,
So much for being a guide.
then
now
it should be
you're
me.
the one leading me around.
Your
Oh,
resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
don't get too down on yourself now, Gallica. Don't get too down on yourself. I don't want to hear it. Heard the Grace's journal. So how many days before this actual tournament?
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me.
Job's not done.
I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes.
I've got a job to do.
Huh. Familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
I'm not gonna say it.
What's the competition?
It's a big grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're
Get
going
out
to
tournament,
try and
Ark.
become king? Wow. Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Hey, if we're making a spirit
Suppose
bomb,
I'll
I
have
know
to
I got
actually
one.
Try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Hey,
Well,
tell
if
them
we
I have
want
the
Luis to
plan.
notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
We still can't assassinate him,
Does that
but we
mean
just
you're not
be able to
coming
need.
back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You be
We
a
need to
good
find,
king.
we need to find her some more friends, man. Just so she has some people to, you know, get along with and distract her. But I know it's hard to considering the discrimination between the races.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Pinky promise? Dang, no pinky promise? Unfortunate.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
Dang, so I can't really kind of do any
I bet all these
side
fancy
stuff.
nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
Oh, you got a hookup?
This should
You
be the place,
again.
right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Hey? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one
I'm the
entering.
one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. They're a problem?
Well,
Yeah, what's up?
I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king.
Hey,
Well,
some people like an
I
underdog.
win you some looks.
And a lot of people that are
Could you
suffering,
just
they
do
don't
your
care
job,
what you are.
please?
They just want a better
Can he
life.
register or not?
An elder?
Yeah, this guy, he was at the
Now
beginning
that
of the
I think
game.
of
He's
it,
going to remember me. He's going to make
Weren't
sure I
you in
can't.
that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort?
Yep, I knew it. I remember
Thought I
you.
heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody
I was about to say, you're not about to give us these problems. You didn't even have a face portrait.
That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
we
the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow.
tomorrow.
It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
I mean, there's already a monster that I can
Those things
get.
are there. They should be offering bounties on monsters to guard.
I wish I
Thailand.
had some more free
take a look.
time, man. Handle some more quests and stuff. I do like the very consistent
Looks
story
like
though.
everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here. You lot
He's
here
going
for
to
this
different
tournament,
cities
then?
and stuff. I'll have better
Bit
equipment.
slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
True.
I suppose I've got one of those.
Y'all weren't thinking of that, were you?
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while.
100K sold.
This might just be perfect.
You
Who?
have any idea who that is? That
I
man's
don't care.
elite. An ex-royal knight, they say.
Yeah, man, your design is pretty sick, but you ain't no pimp named Slickback. Come on now. You ain't no pimp named You ain't no pimp named Slickback. Come on now.
Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning.
Who?
They want kingly types, not children playing.
Yeah, they don't include you because you can't mind your business.
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
How about we take
He
you
was
out?
right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe. You don't need to.
It's because we don't actually have to win.
Sharp as always, Captain. Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as we're in the general area where he is.
Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Yeah.
You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you
Yo,
listen
forehead
to our
is
plight?
heaven sent. Come on now.
Your pardon, gentlemen.
Okay.
I'm
Sick.
Barton, a guard captain from a team.
You a tank, that's for sure.
assigned to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't
I bet.
afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones.
Oh.
Our children.
How about we handle two birds with one stone? Take him out and whatever monster he got with him.
If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay?
True.
Community and trade will dwindle and die.
True.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
He must have some insane guard.
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see.
Maybe it's some sort of manipulation
Problem
magic.
indeed. I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and
There could be manipulation magic or some sort of illusion
how
magic.
many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
Yeah, I'm not laughing. I'm good.
We
Trying
just
to help
want to
you.
help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Word up.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything.
Hey, maybe we can kill two birds with one
Thank you all.
stone.
And thank
As
God
long
for
as
bringing you to me.
As long as we're,
In that
going
case,
out of
we shall
town,
meet
we'll
to
see.
Matera, the old castle type. Please, make haste.
Do you have a ride for us?
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
You got a
Well,
better
I see.
idea?
If we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity.
Yeah, it's gonna take
Besides,
some
This is apparently
two
a
birds, one
night-turned
stone.
kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll
Oh, I
convince
don't know how much the
Hulkenberg.
merchant archetype is gonna help me here.
You go on and accept the contract.
Hey, either way, what's done is done. What's done is done. A history experience of a king that makes me sick to my stomach. The ideal leader of this country is a dignified man of a great age, one with years of experience. Had upstart school children like you and Louis' dad too. My homeboy, you look like a zombie. Why are you hating, bro?
Hey,
Of course I can. Yeah, too much here. You can probably get more information there. Thank you. 100,000. Oh, does homeboy, does a snitch at the end have more information? Just maybe.
No registration issues, I trust?
Oh, we got
No,
a long
indeed.
story.
And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
Let's. Of course, I'm gonna explain the whole
See? She's
situation.
convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found?
As long as we're already on the ship, it is what it is.
Well,
It is what
I
it is.
have made some arrangements.
Oh, so you also hired
How
someone.
best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer.
She's so cute.
Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, brother.
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, You shall
Basically,
soon see for
it's a
yourself.
piece of junk.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
She's cooked.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
Oh?
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Yeah,
Still, you didn't
I'll get in the
hesitate to
way.
leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
Hey,
It was
since the
not an
day
abrupt parting.
she almost died.
I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals.
Yeah.
Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights
It's like
find
too much
peaceful
of a
employers
clashing of ideals when each has their own
Sounds like
set in
you've been
place
through a lot
order.
too.
Well, in any case, we can focus
Too much
on our
behind the
bounty
scenes
contract now.
manipulation.
Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Oh, at least I got Brigida's quest done. Couldn't handle the other hunt, but seems like the story is full force. Just fine with me. Hey, yo, Snitch, you got more information? Nope.
Well met, eh?
Let's have some friends and regulars right here. Say hello to Murray from time to time, alright? I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. Rick Ivan. Yeah.
Don't push yourself too much.
Murray will surely miss you dearly. Please come back and say hello when you can, even if it's only every once in a while. I hope not every traveling between towns takes time away from my day. Get my muttering. Just please do not be surprised, no matter what we're presented with. Yeah, we're getting a piece of junk. Maria, where you at? Come on from the recruitment center. I wonder if something's wrong.
What?
Maria. Yeah, you're gonna say, what if something's wrong, but they're not allowing me to go see Maria? Well. Well. Are you back here in the kitchen? No. No. Are you in my room? It seems like she's just straight up not missing. So man, maybe it's just not. Maybe it's nothing. Yeah, maybe it's just absolutely nothing.
What now?
Bum, bum, bum. Dang, I haven't saved in a while. Wow, I was tripping. Oh. I guess you best get to the opening ceremony. Good sleep.
All right then.
So can I leave? I can't leave at all or anything. Nope. I cannot. Go ahead and get some rest. Not like there's anything I could do tonight. Bum, 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 bum,
Can I come in?
Oh, it is bad. I knew something was gonna happen with her.
You can't sleep?
No, that's not it. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
She's so sweet.
Oh, it's all right. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
It is. It is dangerous.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
Please, I can't have anybody die. I don't know if this little girl will be able to take it.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The
Absolute
next time I
promise.
see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
Here it is. I'll let you keep the book.
This one's important.
There's waiting for us to return home, regale over tales of the strange and distant places we visit.
I never
Very
get the
sweet.
chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
Yeah, she may.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out.
Is it about the hunk of
Since
junk we're
our
gonna be writing
meeting,
in
I've done
yesterday?
nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden.
Hey, we've always been risking our
Pains me to
life.
see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
It's like she feels like she's so quick to just do anything she can, grasp any straw. Like, oh, this will save the prince. Let's go. But she's feeling a bit insensitive. Truly are devoted to him.
devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside.
That is true.
That book. We met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital.
I remember.
Do you recall?
Oh, I remember. When you got me thrown out. What was her fault?
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another.
I mean, it is what it is. You may have gotten me kicked in the chest and off a mountain, but it is what it is.
Envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned.
Thank the prince.
You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you.
I mean, you can read it if you
I
want.
sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder.
Yeah, they probably did. They probably
how
saw
would
it
a
as
simple book have possibly stung them so?
either
Do
they
you
saw
mind
it
if I
as
read a
blasphemous
passage or two?
against their ideal world, or they saw it as too much of the truth being leaked out. Go ahead. Oh, we got to read with Stroll and Hulkenberg today. I like how you're able to see more and more of the pieces of the book of fantasy.
This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people.
It's all democratic
Those who
election.
aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country.
And then you will be judged heavily
Should they earn
if you do
title
or do
but
not.
break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people.
Yeah.
In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king.
In a way, it really
The
is.
opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts.
Because they think it too contrary. They probably think
Had
it treasonous.
our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps
They
His
think it
Royal
both
Highness
treasonous
would have suffered
and
such a fate.
also they don't want to lose their
No.
power.
As a knight, it's not my place to say.
Well, technically, you're not you're not an official knight. I think you're still a knight, but not officially.
I must clear
But
my
you know
head
what's true.
of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good.
You'll be
suppose.
locked in soon.
Tis not so bad to dream now and then.
That's right.
It
There
takes
you go.
power to walk the path of our dearest hopes.
And
That is
patience.
the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life.
But just don't throw away your life
Nothing
for
more.
nothing. Well said. Well said.
Time marches
Gives her an
The age
inkling
of a new
for us to
king
see her
draws
grow from.
nearer.
Time to see what hunk of junk Hulkenberg got for us to ride all the way to the next seat. Oh, Whomst?
Judah!
Juna. What are you, famous or something? This dude again? Are you just an announcer for everything? Okay. Well, the more simpler design out of all these things, but it's still good. Where the band at? Is this gonna get me copyrighted? Hey, I'll take the cinema though. Everybody's gonna be swayed. We're cooked. Music was the first magic. Well, this is one way to bring everybody together. Definitely a bit different from the music we're normally accustomed to, but it's nice. I love a good singer. The tears to their eyes. Okay, Juno, we got a little something. Now, who is she? Oh, that was great. But says Hulkenberg about to be crying. Is Stroll about to be crying? Jewel like Jewel eyes though. Kirksey? Well, not a Kirksey. Kind of a Kirksey. Still very cool design though. This man really just
feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
You really just became the announcer for everything, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all
This man really
to the
could maybe be the king if he wanted to. He's showing his face enough.
for the throne. For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Oh yeah, that'll be great.
He's perfect for this.
Let's discuss the venues. We kick
I know
off
he's
in the
got his
west,
own fan
in the
girls.
Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven.
Okay.
There, they face their first challenge, the exhibition
We
of the
gonna have to
brave.
make it there.
Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty
Jeez.
peaks, we arrive in the
That's a long
Principality
way
of
away.
Ontario's beautiful city of faith, Altabury Heights.
That's a long way
Finally,
away.
our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But
Bruh.
first, let's do introductions. It's
That is
time
an
to meet
expedition.
those risking their lives for the crown. Closest
Oh, we
to
actually-
the throne, I know him. You know
I'm about
him.
to say, the
It's
Luis
Sanctism's
not gonna
one
show
and
up
only
here.
78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden.
Luis not gonna show his face.
Victory to Sanctifex Forden.
But dang, y'all got fireworks to this man. Now, can I show my face?
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the
Yeah,
threats
okay,
beyond.
buddy. What does that mean?
This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo.
Who? Jura?
I come before you only in
What's a
loyal
who?
service of
Gudo?
His
I wasn't
Eminence.
looking at it.
I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for
Thanks
this
to you,
being a
basis.
fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race?
That's what I'm saying. It seems like the Sanctus, like they're
Not
trying
by
to
far.
throw
These
everybody in.
supporters won't take this lying down.
Nope.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
What, did they not tell him the day? Did they tell him the wrong date? That'd be hilarious. He's gonna come down like a lightning strike. He's gonna show his own hologram.
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
He's probably he doesn't need to though.
Entering? Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention.
Yeah.
He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore
Yeah.
this whole production.
It's like the
Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right.
the main thing
all right. For
reason
those
why
Count
he doesn't
Luis
have to is because
supporters, you
one,
might want to meet our
everybody
next
knows
entrant.
him and the things that he can
rising
do.
socialite,
He has no
a
trouble
man of
bringing up his
ambition,
reputation.
godless and fearless, the
But he
brash
can't
young
ignore
warrior
this
serving
because
Count
this is
Luis.
what the
Look
main people are
out,
looking at
the
it.
Black
Ooh.
Hound.
So you are serving Luis.
So he was one of Luis's men.
I pretty much figured that, given the necromancer's
The fallen
vibe.
king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis.
What do you mean by that?
Look to the sky all you wish. No God can save you. What our country needs is power.
And you don't got that.
Well,
Still,
it's
cool
not
design,
quite
I
all
give
the
it to you. But
contenders,
I knew
let's get on with the
immediately you were one of
introductions.
Luis's
The great
henchmen.
liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward.
Who?
By war,
Did
by
you have you
conquest,
slept?
by right, it's Rudolph Kraus.
Sick
In it
design.
more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena
Weird, but
Kaden.
cool.
Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life.
Very cool.
It's Loveless O'Shea.
Never mind, less
Uplifting
cool.
The beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Who?
Wow.
Don't care.
If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Yeah, those are some jokesters up there. I'm not gonna lie to you. We better not lose
I do
this.
believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
It's me. That's me. Tis I. Don't get no tomatoes thrown at me. Ooh.
An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Where's your spot on the right, son, huh? I'd like to see you enter. Hand me the mic. Hand me the mic. I'll spit something real quick.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Thanks, homeboy.
What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
Jeez. You know what? Let's worry about that. Can we finish the ceremony first? Get the cam off me, thank you. Dang, scene up, scene, huh?
Contestants, are you ready?
I'm ready. Is this all right? Is this us?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Oh, well, this is definitely our ride.
A land runner?
This is definitely our ride. It's just too.
Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll
It's just too massive. This man trying to embarrass us wholly and completely. A land runner, don't you know?
So much for a first impression.
Hey, at least this will leave a memory to his
Isn't she
ass.
a marvel, chums?
She better be.
You nearly brought down the cathedral. Have a care, you. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time.
It's okay, it's okay.
Shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Hey, I'll leave a lasting impression.
Right! I'd call that a full roster.
Thank God.
Ladies
Where's
and
everybody else's carriage, huh?
Race across
What about
the
them?
land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games
Homeboy is really gonna be in the mixed fight. Okay, you know what? I respect that. I respect that.
We must take to the road.
She got a humongous thigh gap in the cutscenes.
Come on!
That was way more thick in the cutscenes. Hogenberg. Yeah, let's go.
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
You already are holding on to something. Can you just get in my collar or my bag like before? No, my requests. Oh, there we are. Oh, there goes my popularity. Went up a good 1,300 by the time I last looked. Gained a lot of interest, only considered as part of my mission to aid the prince.
Just a sec.
Is this our carriage? I just run along the main road, then the others seem to be doing as much. This is crazy, it's this runner. Like the compliment, little lady. Let's have some coordinates for a little test run.
Let's see.
I go to a place called Martira, Old Catstown, I think. Should be a ways south. So that's only on the way till we have to go. Okay, but what's here? Man's not so best friend. This one I've already accepted. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, I did accept this one. Slay the man-eater men jeweler and trading a desert located south of Grand Trad. Meeting the fire and weak to ice.
Let's see.
Let us hurry.
What did it say it was? So that's what we're doing right now. Tradia Desert.
Hold on. Hold on. This place here.
It's not even like.
Nice. Wow.
Oh.
With Agent 3 Knights, a great deal faster than a carriage, and surely the roads would be safer at that kind of speed. Badly good now, since those old britches chaps, full steam ahead on my dear old castle town. Oh man, feels like I have no free time to handle some other stuff.
I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft.
I mean, of course I could have completed the necromancer stuff faster, but still, it's like, man.
I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
Now, where'd you find Homeboy?
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy.
You're in there for the thrill of the race.
Here's a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long.
Now, where did you dig this man up?
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. We're two ladies. The world is our shellfish.
I get it, because it's not
You certainly
oyster.
are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
I mean, do we really need
That
one?
man is Neurus.
I mean, I'll take one though.
If it was not obvious from the wings. And despite
Ischia. Oh, that's what the ones
he
with the
was
wings are
heir to a
called.
noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
Oh, is this where I get the gunner from?
What?
He has to be
He's a
where I get the
master
gunner from.
engineer, of course,
Because it said someone who has an
positively
interest in
fearless.
machines.
But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Wondering what he's like outside of the runners. Noble District. Underhall. Good transition.
Neurus, are you there? I'm coming in.
Orange hair amongst this light. She's a little low-key, kinda maybe not worried.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Oh, this was the past. This is how she recruited him.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage?
True.
Without
Not that
a
I know
formal
of.
owner, I reasoned
Is that old?
it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
Just a little bit.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
Hey, I
Tis
got a
an
good
unreasonable
reason.
request, I know, but I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
Can you at least tell me how it works, maybe? Just a little bit? Just a little bit? It's like, well, if you're
Especially
forcing
made for
my
His Highness,
hand,
yes?
you know what I'm saying?
Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
He's resisting the urge to accept, that's what.
Good God.
Great Scott. Now that's a runner.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince?
What? I don't know what you mean by
Even when
that.
His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neurus, you are an inspiration.
Well, that's the way to get her
Nobility
attention.
of purpose.
Someone else having such a devotion to the prince.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather
He got hyped.
excessive, isn't it?
It's
Did
pretty
you
epic.
Really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
No.
You cannot mean.
You went off the script.
Certainly, I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her, collecting dust in
Nope.
storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable!
Don't snitch.
Working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
Don't snitch, Hulkenberg. You know you can't tell him.
Imbecile!
Oh.
A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for
Lowly.
Mania! You
Why
embezzled
you gotta do
the
this?
royal treasury and disrespected his
It's not a
legacy.
disrespect. You really think the
Treason!
prince? You really think the prince wouldn't like this? I mean, come on now. Come on now.
Mercy, please.
Hey, no, come on, Hulkenberg. Just simmer down a little bit. You gotta understand. You gotta understand.
Look, this runner
You gotta understand. Have some mercy.
is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Maybe.
What's all this now? You play the proud soldier.
That's what I'm saying. Aren't the non-royals not supposed to use it, but you want to use it?
I would use it for His Highness's sake.
Technicality, isn't it?
Highness, eh?
Look at you.
A tick? Haven't you been looking for him?
Uh-oh.
Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness...
And you say you're not
Is
skiing,
His
man.
Highness still alive? That's it. I've got you, haven't I?
It's over.
Was
He's
His
already
Highness
convinced
who
himself.
gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists.
She didn't deny it.
The time has come to repay his mercy.
Understood.
So, okay, you know what? I don't need you to say nothing. I got you.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom.
Yeah, because it needs somebody crazy to make it. That's why.
I think
Somebody who's truly in it for the love of the game.
How encouraging.
all I
Hey, as
did
long
is
as it's
to
fast
push this
enough.
runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk. Eh?
Yeah, because I thought I was going to go on a
I don't
whole
know about
expedition. It'll
this,
take 40
but I
days,
guess
40
we'll just
nights,
have to
and
trust him.
even longer.
What do you think?
Look, we got enough.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
You got no other
Either
choice.
way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices.
Hey, Gallica, we don't need to sneak assassinate people
You can
anymore.
handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point.
I was about to say,
We
yeah,
do need to talk
calm
strategy.
down, Gallica. He's right. He's absolutely right.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better.
Let's try to slay a monster. We take his head as proof, and we get it to the goal line before the deadline.
Our
Bigger the head, the better.
destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children.
Oh yeah, Hulkenberg doesn't know the full.
Did the task not specify a monster's head?
And here comes the other side of the
all
coin.
part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules,
it's true.
We risk being disqualified entirely. Then
It's
again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby
Exactly.
Luis's.
And even if we get disqualified from the
understand the
tournament,
intent.
all that matters is the people's perception of us for the Magic of the King to choose
What do you
somebody
think of this plan?
for the crown. I just
I
all of
trust
you.
all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's highs.
Even with your
an
sketchy
ex-knight. I realize
guarantee
that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg,
of
so
a
you'd rather
carriage,
hang back.
Hulkenberg.
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'Tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant.
Yeah, sometimes we just gotta
Our fate
not play
rests
somebody
in this
else's
plan of
game.
yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
If we get disqualified, as long as they love us, then it is what it is. Everybody loves an underdog. Even an underdog that does something great that they love that gets done dirty.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever
Can you
you're
take me
going.
back to the Triad Desert?
Mine. After all, the wilds out there are no
Can I
very
freely
big.
go between
Oh,
any
no.
places that I want to? That'd be very
Den
nice.
of wild beasts and savage scoundrels, and we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but
He
he doesn't
is.
seem like a bad person.
He's
We'll
not.
get used to him.
I'm already used to him. They're already part of the crew in my head. You can also visit Academia by fighting more and interacting with them. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time and have a look around on your way there.
Oh, yeah?
I want to see what the engine room's like, but why do we gotta be forced with the engine room? Found the area, Martiro. Good transition.
Let's see.
Know where we're at right now.
Let's see. Let's see.
We're in Trad,
Let's see.
Norwood Mines, Northern Bird Fort.
And
There's
there's
a
the
camp.
campground. Let's see.
It's a campground.
That's what the Triad Desert was. Locked in camp.
Which one?
Which I got to say. The runner makes a smooth ride at least. Eccentricities aside, he certainly earned his title as court engineer. Said I'm more concerned with its unseen workings. Hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. Hey, whatever it is, I'm sure the king would love it. Maybe the prince would love it. Guards can't begin to compete with the Gauntlet running speed. Suppose they run their reputation. I'm in constant fear of losing, but lunch is far from my dear. Once I'm used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. Yeah, Hogenberg thinks it's safe, but steady. He doesn't think so. To the end of the Gauntlet runner. Carpet seems to be above here. Stay away from now. Said we wanted to see the engine room. Engine room would be this away.
All right,
Quests. I mean this has no deadline. Wait, this one has no deadline. More courage in this. Tradia Desert. Days 1, so I really would take more time. But again, I don't have my deadline yet. So it is what it is. Yep. It really just depends.
All right then.
There's a kitchen, there's the bed, strategy room, a lounge, kitchen. Engine room is the only other place that's outside. He said we could take our time looking. I haven't gotten the chance to save in a while because man, we have been on a trip. I will take a quick break here. I will be back in a few. Back in a few. Just need to get up and stretch. We'll take a break because we've been through a lot. We have been through a lot.
shoulder. Little by little, I feel a bit better. Let me know, set me free. Shoulder. Little by little, I feel a bit better. Let me know, set me free. Just once more to the my shoulder. Little by little, I feel a bit better. Let me know, set me free.
Honestly, I'll be real. It might be a bit shorter of a stream today because I feel a bit tired, but also feel like we've had a lot happen in this stream. Even though it hasn't been that long, it's just been a lot of story progression. I mean, we did that dungeon, and then we got to the story stuff pretty immediately. But yeah. Maybe a bit of a shorter one today, possibly. I'm gonna actually end it in a little bit, depending on how things go, and just start fresh another day, tomorrow or Saturday. Who knows? We shall see. Pantry.
Oh.
You don't be eating around the grass, I'll take it. That was weird. Toilet, washroom. You just hop in and take a bath and relax like you used to. I can call first dip. You're just going to straight up and strip nude. What do you think you are? Unacceptable. It's a bathing room. You're running water yet? Working on it. Dang. No, I just tell us about the bathing room if there's no running water. Amazing. Got to cook before eating it. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting we can actually cook and stuff. Our meals here. Is your corridor? Nope. We should clean it up. This is homeboy's place. I mean, if we need it, sure, we'll clean it up, but I guess I'm also living in it. And then maybe being pretty small. Dang, they're like super duper bunkers. Like Bed's clone troopers get. Now this is epic. Beautiful. Just straight up to running.
What's this?
Oh, it ain't called a gauntlet runner for nothing. Sick though, I love it. Really expands the scale, which I'm a fan of. And we go down to the engine room. So I don't remember why they said they want us to go here, but washing machine. He said no running water, so I'm guessing that counts.
All right then.
More is here. Cleaning tool. These are all stuff that I guess I'll be able to do. I don't really know how helpful it is, but I guess it comes with finding the stuff that maybe instead of appraising it, we'll be able to just clean it. Just want to see how this works.
Hello?
Okay, that popped in here too. It's called a runner phone. There's one in every room. I've heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magnet crystals as the fuel to run, you see. Used to be you take your life in your hands when you travel the winds. Thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast, made for zero momentum loss even on the roughest terrain. I modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. Dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to adapt the body to no plans for the next few days and nights. And some other time. Still plenty that's a work in progress. You just have to watch. It'll be sunset, so go to bed. Continue to while spending time on the Gauntlet runner. Obtain items, raise abilities, do other things you don't be able to do in town. Okay. Use the kitchen and read books or use the washing machine. More activities become available with time. Spend time to prove your virtues. The end of the day choice is yours. Oh, nice.
All right then.
You can do our companion stuff here.
This?
Max MP.
Understood.
That'd be cool.
Come on.
Cleaning tool.
Got it.
Max HP. No.
All right then.
Ooh, more spots.
Let's go.
Strategy room. Now we can actually go further. Okay. Road sick.
All right.
And this will be a crazy ride though. Uh-oh.
Right.
I don't want to actually do that, but it is what it is. We've got food, can positive effects. Okay. I'll take the ingredients. I'll take the recipes, might as well. No. Can't mask because that thing comes up immediately.
Speaking of,
So I can't hang out with them right now, but another time. Shelf. I guess any of our stats could be read there.
All right then.
Gym corridor. Kind of where we were already.
All right then. Go.
In the actual front deck. There we go. Come on. At least I know exactly where to get in from. This is so cool, bro. Look at this, man. Oh, monster. I think if we can fight them from here, but I guess not. No need to. We can just keep running past them. So sick, though.
What now?
Let's just take one good look. One good picture. There we go, that'll work. take a couple. Something without the text box in the way. Good. Just want to get some good potential thumbnail shots. I gotta see.
All right then. Go.
Watchtower. Could I buy from up here? Nope.
All right.
Nothing. Nothing. It seems like I will need to pass my time now. Otherwise. Rear deck. Engine room. Let me just raise my max MP. I don't feel like I need to make anything yet.
What now? All right then.
Let's go.
Battery room. I can't change my course now. But I'll have time to another time. Like right now, we can't go back to Grand Trad or anything. I'm guessing the desert area will be right around here, but now we're not supposed to be able to have free movement yet. Where we're supposed to be going is somewhere around here.
Which one?
It's not here. This is just on the way. I think it's right around here somewhere. But it is what it is.
All right then.
We'll go towards the bookshelf. And there gotta be something in here. Oh, that's too busy matching. Imagination. What do I need more of now? Imagination, eloquence, tolerance. Courage and tolerance are big. Imagination, maybe. I think there's usually a surplus of tolerance, but so imagination and eloquence. The imagination. I think that would be a bit better for now.
Now we're talking.
What?
I'm just saying that I was immature before. Not like you knew any more about the world than I did. Paul goes, well, I want to go to another journey for you to do what I want. Sounds like fun. I don't know where we go. I'm looking forward to it already. Oh, with me. I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future or how to keep working hard. Already helping me plenty.
What?
Oh, I hear that makes me happy. But since I don't have to do anything more to keep you satisfied. Yeah. Very sweet. This will make me go up. And it didn't.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
So this is the rest camp. So this is it said 4 days, 3 nights, I guess. The vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing way through unmarked territory is very dangerous, even with the stalwart Gauntlet Runner. Establish camp somewhere safe because human travels next morning. I didn't the camp mean to use any of the facilities on the Gauntlet Runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Give it a try. It'll be a long night. I want to spend some time relaxing with someone.
All right then.
Your thoughts?
Absolutely.
What now?
Kind of wish I could leave the Gauntlet Runner and go out and actually explore the desert area at nighttime, but if the Gauntlet Runner is too unsafe at night, then actually going out
All right then.
is even more unsafe. Your deck. That's our imagination. I already ranked up once with Hulkenberg. Let me not neglect Stroll. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Well met.
No idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? Why not? Stroll, you can wait another time, my boy. I'll be provoking too. All sorts of questions, but what I find really curious are these forms we take on. Each has a unique aspect, but one bit they all have in common is the armor-like appearance. That is true. What do you make of that? It's cool.
Certainly.
I see.
And the austerity of the design is intriguing, but I was not picking how they look per se. The armor encloses the raising forces within us, allowing us to direct the power as one directs a horse by its reins. I've said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awake us, our summoning power? That's why it is so exhausting it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves.
All right.
So telling me I should actually cook something? Now this better give me level 2. Wow. Guess not. And I've been working on imagination.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
True.
Who maintains this record, girl never gets a grain of sand can fit between her seams, I assure you. Girls should be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow. Carriers will never be able to get through the desert this fast. Keep an eye on the road, okay? Yeah, thank God. It would be super duper cooked. Ooh, courage. That'll be good for me to actually go through.
All right then.
I don't feel like doing much else.
What now?
Since I have to use this time as much as I can.
Hey.
Stroll. Depending on my weapon.
Now then.
It says hone our weapons.
Got a moment?
Except without the sword. Admire the idea of a world where monsters of senseless violence doesn't exist, where nothing is taken from me by others. One day I want to restore my ruined hometown to former glory. Not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
Very noble, but I guess that is his whole mantra. See my plan, let's see yours. What do you do when the fight's over? Or the travel? I mean, me and the Gallica basically voiced this.
I see.
Go where the wind takes you, I take it? That sounds nice.
Aye.
Got to get stronger. Even if village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to a spineless army and its coveted generals. They only had the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Luis.
Well, look at that.
Right, for change. I want to do something about that too. And that's what our journey could be. Seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you are, Captain, truly. You've resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead. Our fight, I say, was my way into your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, you know, to act with such conviction. How does one become so bold? I do what I must. But then what needs to be done one step at a time. Easier said than done. I get so fixated on the past and lose sight of the present sometimes. You always look forward, and that's what I envy about you. Hey. Sometimes you just falter. All this to say, I have faith in you. We more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of as justice. Free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who would end up being after all this. This will shiny like new. Let's finish this up.
All right.
Hey, does our weapon get increased stats too? No? Dang. At least this gives you free time to hone some of your stat points.
We could stop for a break.
Break time.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magma.
That would make sense.
Still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves
That's cool.
snared by the
Not cool,
bewitching
but
magic
interesting.
surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Well, we could certainly take some time here. I'd go in. We get a closer look. Beautiful. Tree of Prophecy. So pretty. It's not just the leaves, as the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. What of a great tree located somewhere within the country, whose color shifted to foretell unusual events of the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? How does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? Not sure if this explains it, but I'm sensing an incredible amount of magma in the air. Your hypothesis is correct that I'll make this no mere tree, sir. No, sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magma. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Hey, go ahead. He's so good at drawing. I mean, he's a mechanist, of course. I'm taking this documentation as the foundation of all good research. There you have it. Venetia, take it as a keepsake. Is it for research? All the pertinent information I need has been etched into my very mind. I can make do without the sketch itself. Hey, if he insists. I want to give that to Maria. I bet she'd love to see something from our journey. We could tell her story about this place. Yeah, that'll fill my side quest. Magical organism in the form of a tree. So aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely, Gallica is the most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which gives me great insight into my own research into flight. Why are you observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off. And I got touching back to the tree. I've heard that its tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what matter of anomaly its current color portends.
Alright.
Hey, I'll take some extra wisdom. Beautiful though. Oh, I had to be the post thumbnail.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wild. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Thankfully. Yeah, there's a lot of options I can make for the next thumbnail. I feel like now maybe that tree will be the next stream starting thumbnail. I might have to use one from the opening ceremony for this one's Shane's thumbnail. What kind of things materials? Well, that is a great question. Truly wonder what type of place it is. Give me 1 second. Ooh. So Hogenberg is going to talk about right now.
Speaking of,
something that caught me rather by surprise. Thor caught the grand shadows beset by bandits you were thrown out. You walked the desert to reach the city. There's a vast empty expanse, an easy land to get lost in, I'm sure. I got Gallica. Of course, you don't need to worry with her at your side, I suppose that's why she's been tasked with the role of messenger. When you ever find yourself lost in the wilds, let me offer my own advice. Search for the first star. That star moves to the west in the evening and goes to the east at night. Time and time again, it helped me correct my path in my journey to find His Highness. Though I must say, I did not expect to return to a life on the road. It will be a long journey yet, perhaps we better rest while we can.
What now?
Right, I think I am going to cut it a bit early here. Oh, I feel like this stream has been very eventful. And even though I feel like maybe I haven't gone too much farther in the story, but it was pretty heavy story today. I did finish that dungeon. I probably would have been more into the story if I didn't have spend like maybe an hour and a half finishing that one section for Brigida. But that's something I needed to do anyway. Next stream, I might stream tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, then maybe Saturday. But if I don't stream again this week, then the next stream will be, as always, Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST. But follow me on Twitter, link below, so you have you'll see when I update if I say I will be streaming or not. I might stream tomorrow. It's more likely to stream tomorrow, but if I don't stream tomorrow, then possibly Saturday again. And like I said, if not, then 1000% Tuesday, no matter what. Thank you all for watching. Fun stream, got a lot done. Good gameplay stuff, good story stuff. It was great. This game was a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. We're 18 already. Yeah, that'll be it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have a good night. Take care of yourself wherever you are, and bye.